Hey, this is Justin Ronan from agriscaping.com. So I'm out here at Sky Song, and we're at Bagels and Bialys. You got to check this place out. We're going to be going through another little cool recipe from the gardens here at Sky Song, what's being created by Chef Shelly here at New York Bagels and Bialys. So let's go check it out, see what she's got and she's creating for us. Oh my goodness! What a surprise! Look at this. We got Jake Mace, the vegan athlete, joining us here.
Justin, I smelled that there was some vegan food close by.
Vegan food. We got vegan food for you.
And it smells like it was grown locally.
It was grown so local.
So
I mean, you can like walk to it right here.
Meditated myself into this New York Bagels and Bialys, and let's go find out what you're cooking there.
We're going to see what we can make for you and see if he likes it. You know, let's see if Mikey likes it, right? Let's see if Jake likes it.
I'm easy to please, but all this food we're going to see. Did you grow it here on site?
So how much is it?
Grown?
We just brought this to you, didn't we? So this was just harvested like within a day.
From the gardens outside.
Especially the tomatoes, literally right outside. Literally right outside. Some of the stuff we have to bring in from a farm like within 5 miles of here.
Okay.
But that's mainly because we're right here in the city limits and stuff. And so some stuff, you know, people like to pick it because it's so open and available, and so we want to grow it someplace else. But this is cool stuff. This is hyper local.
Do you think this is the future of the world? Like the future of the world is extreme local food like this?
I think so. I mean, that's kind of where things are trending. It's like we continue to become more urban, which means we're taking all the farmland, turning it into urban stuff, and we don't have any new farmland. It's like everywhere where people settled was farmland.
So now we're like, oh my God, where's the food going to come from?
Yeah, where's it going to come from? It keeps coming from further and further away, and so we got to start finding ways to grow it, and that's what we're doing here with agriscaping. That's why we're testing this out. This is a really cool test plot of what we're doing with agriscaping, and we got to talk to Chef Shelly because she's the one that's really making this into masterful works of, you know, culinary art, right? Let's go check her out. Here's Chef Shelly.
Hey guys.
Hey.
All right, we're going to make something super simple today.
Super simple. I like
some beautiful leaf lettuce from the garden. Holds up really well. You're going to think it's strange when you first see it, but trust me, it's going to be fabulous. We're just going to cut this in half, washed it, of course.
Yep. So she's cutting it in half across the top of that thing. Let's show inside of that thing. Look at that.
Beautiful. Look at that. We're just going to put a tiny bit of oil in here. This is just a mixture of salt, pepper, garlic.
Well, wait, you're like breaking all the rules. You're just gonna toss that on top of there?
I sure am.
You're about to tell me I'm almost done.
Oh no, not quite. Don't get too excited.
Okay.
We're gonna step back here a little bit. I'm gonna put this right here.
She's grilling it.
So the oil makes the herbs stick, and now you're charring the head of lettuce.
I'm gonna put a little bit more on this side because guess what? I'm gonna turn it over.
Why is
it gonna turn it over?
Why is it 250 degrees back here right now? It's so hot.
Well, right now it's that hot because we have the char on.
Yeah.
You can do this in your backyard barbecue. You can do it anywhere. We're going to get some grill marks, get some heat, let that wilt a little bit. See, it's starting
to wilt a little bit.
Do that. Now, while we're back here, watch your hand there.
You're going to flame up over here too?
We are.
Is this something you guys serve here at the restaurant?
It sure is.
What?
So what's this one called?
This one is blistered tomatoes. These are out of the
Blistered
garden.
tomatoes.
We're just going to put a little bit of oil in here.
All
And
right.
we're just going to let them sit until they start to blister up. That's going to make them soft, and it's going to release the sugars and make them sweet.
Yeah, I remember when you showed me some of this in another one. It's like they got like candy sweet just from doing what she's doing right there.
Yeah.
It just kind of brings out those flavors. It's amazing.
And it pops the outside skin. So
Yeah.
again, we don't squirt our neighbor. It's not polite.
Some folks in my community of like raw vegans say it's better to eat the food raw, but other folks say the heat can actually unlock the nutrients as well. So
Yeah, I mean,
charring it like this, you get that different taste. Maybe that's the nutrients unlocking.
Well, I think it takes away some of the time because your body has to kind of heat stuff up in order to break it down anyway. And so if you're charring stuff, that actually is doing some of the breaking down. So it puts less demand on your stomach and your system to actually break it all down for you. So I think you'll get more access to the nutrients, like especially the proteins, which really dissolve inside of your stomach only, rather than waiting till you get into the intestines, because that's the only time that the skin's actually broken off. And so you're able to break into it a little bit sooner, especially if you just swallowed the whole thing whole, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
Turn this one
We do
over.
chew our food, right? We do chew it.
We try. But see how it just gives it a little bit of char marks. It starts to wilt up a little.
Okay.
There's so many different theories out there, isn't there, on how you cook food or not cook food or whatever.
Sure.
Right.
Everybody
You
has
know,
an opinion.
Yeah, everybody's got one. It's good. Keep your opinions. It's good. It's all right.
I'm like a young 30-some-year-old guy. I don't know what the hell's going on. So I just think eat the fruits and vegetables any way you can. But how much more nutritious is this stuff? The fact that it was grown outside and picked just a second ago.
Well, the beauty is it's more alive than what you would normally get. You know,
Yeah.
because as soon as it's picked, it's on its dying mode, right? And so if it was just alive just a few minutes ago, it's literally it's vibrant and alive, and it's picked at the point that it's ripe, which means that there's a lot more nutrient complexity. You know, you got a lot more stuff going on inside of that. Yeah, these are good. It's like we were just eating a few with our new interners behind the camera.
They're awesome. Right off of the vine.
Right off the vine, exactly.
So
it's like it's got the flavor. You don't have to
But
wait for it or
smell
paint
the
it.
difference. Smell the difference just from grilling.
It smells really delicious.
Right, it
Yeah.
alters the lettuce.
It's got
Oh,
that,
wow.
just that smoky smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, really
It's
good.
kind of fun. It's like bringing back memories of like a kid at a camp out.
You just put some tomatoes around there.
And I wasn't really going for lettuce though when I was a kid at a camp out.
No,
I was like,
but-
where's the Skittles or whatever?
No,
This is
I was
our-
the same way.
You don't need much because it adds so much flavor. Just the grilling of the vegetables brings out extra flavor in everything. The tomatoes are going to taste different to you. The lettuce is going to taste different to you. So you really don't need hardly anything.
So what is this on top
This
here?
is just a little bit of a chipotle vinaigrette. So I just put a little bit on there so that you have a little bit. Gives it a little heat more than anything else.
go. Look at
Gives it a little color,
Pretty.
makes it pretty. You know, if you want, you can add a little more salt and pepper, but there's already some on your lettuce, so
That's awesome. So this is right here at Bagels and Bialys at Sky Song. So we're here with Chef Shelley. You can come breakfast or lunch. You guys serve out here, right?
absolutely, and that's on our regular menu.
What do you think?
That's fantastic.
Yeah, did you get a little bit of that sauce on there too?
Really good.
Try that lettuce.
Um,
Everybody looks at me like I'm crazy when they say
no,
grilled
the lettuce is fantastic.
When you grill lettuce, I'm telling you, it changes your world.
So before we go, what kind of spices were in there that you put initially?
Salt, pepper, garlic, and a little dried onion.
Wow. And that's the power of what you do, Justin. I don't know if the camera can see and hear us, but is that you're turning like backyards, front yards, and now like common areas around businesses
Yeah.
into food areas.
Yeah.
In the city.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're integrating, really creating that local food economy. Not just local food that you're growing in your own garden, but the economy, the whole system that supports it. You know, it's like the support, the maintenance, the movement of money, how it all works in order to be sustainable. You know, on every level,
Right.
not just a theory, right?
And folks can make a little bit of money from it and
That's right.
get healthier and
Yeah.
all that jazz.
Absolutely.
That's how it works.
Anybody can make that in 5 minutes in their backyard.
And if you make it really well, maybe you can come in and show off your dish to Chef Shelley. Maybe she'll
course.
hire you, right?
Absolutely.
She'll bring it in and
I'd love
help
to see
out,
it.
right?
This would be good on a bagel or a bialy.
A bagel or a bialy. And if you don't know what a bialy is, you're gonna have to come try one out. You're gonna have to come try one out. So,
Absolutely.
can you explain what a bialy is for those that don't know?
A bialy is not boiled,
Not boiled.
and it doesn't have any malt, so nothing to turn to sugars. So no fat, no sugar, very low sodium, about half the calories of a bagel.
Wow.
That's pretty
So,
cool.
and it's lighter and fluffier because it's not boiled first. A bagel is dense and chewy because of the boil, and the bialy is a little bit lighter and fluffier.
I like it. It's a good explanation. So, anything else we want to send them off with? A tomato or two?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
exactly.
take one of these other.
You can't go wrong.
Or
I want to say,
Oh,
when I get home
man.
later on tonight,
Oh,
during the day right now, I'm going to be home and it's late night. I get on Facebook. I'm going to review this video.
Uh-huh.
So if you have any comments or want to tell me, what city you're watching from or ask any questions, I'll get in there later and talk with you in the comments. So
Very cool. Again, at Sky Sound out in Scottsdale. From agriscaping.com, we love that you could join us. Check out Jake Mace, vegan athlete. He's all over YouTube.
really on Facebook, go to my urban gardening in Arizona.
Yeah, Urban Gardening Arizona.
That's
Find
it.
him there. Yep, great community that he's helping build here. It's awesome. So we'll see you next time. I'm gonna eat a few more.